I'm still in the loading screen.
Up for the rest of the build. Now you can just leave it like this,
For me, it shows you in the
but I
lobby.
want to make this a bit more of a friendly space. So what I'm going to do is take out certain parts, especially down here in the middle, add all of the chests as my storage, and for the most part, this middle section is done. I can open up the area to some of the towers either side. Other than that, this space is done. However, if we go up and above where we've already sealed in the roof, and we take out the pyramid part of this, we can then make this a much more efficient space, and we can collect a lot of sandstone at the same time. So what I think you can do with a base like this is obviously connect it up with a staircase so that you've got a more workable build, but on the top layer, what you can do is create some actual farmland. Now, collecting the dirt will actually take you a little bit of time. This isn't a particularly fast house, but it is one of the most efficient ways to create a large house. All of the ones that I've shown you with the red cap and the tree house have been incredibly small, so small that there's barely room to move. This is a big house, and I don't think you could make anything quite as big as fast as this. So, as you can see, I've just made a little area on the top. I've sealed off all the little entrances here with some sandstone walls to stop the mobs just walking in as they please. And that gives me a pretty safe space up here on the balcony. I found a little bit of grass, and using the bones from the chests from underneath all of the loot, I was able to get a fair amount of seeds. Then, quickly digging a mine underneath, I was able to get some cobblestone and some other various materials that are necessary. All of this seems like it would take a long time, but honestly it didn't, and I'll tell you how long this took at the end. But then I was able to make my stone hoe, start farming a little bit. I was able to plant a sapling so that I could get some trees and some logs, all of your various things. I even then took some time to decorate the front of this, seeing as I wanted to make this a bit better. All of that ended up with a farm, a tree farm, and a fully solid house. But you can take this one step further, of course, by making this into an actual mansion. All you would have to do is add a bit of a roof on the top, connect it all up,